Hello. Oh my god, come on. I don't know how to work with my iPad. Uh, okay, hi everyone. Apparently, I thought I was live for 20 minutes already. Apparently, I had to push the go live button a few times, but now I'm live, finally. So I was like waiting for 20 minutes, thinking like nobody is gonna join my live stream. But I wasn't live apparently. Today I wanna draw my sticker sheets for August, although I don't really want to draw. I really want to crochet. But I need to draw my sticker sheets for August. And I was also thinking for September to maybe switch up my sticker sheets a little bit and make the stickers bigger maybe. But I don't know yet. I feel like for September I want to change up my rewards a little bit. Hi Amber, how are you doing? Normally we will go to Ghent on Tuesday though. Because Evict asked me. How are you doing? Are you still feeling ill? So yeah, I want to do my sticker sheets today, but I want it to be quite chill because usually on Tuesdays I go to work, but I have a day off apparently to go live because normally we wanted to do something today, but apparently it was gonna rain. It seems like very good weather though, so I don't know if we could have already gone today because I don't know if it's gonna rain. So I have my sticker sheet from last month. And wait, yes, I'm gonna go after my work normally and Evict as well because next week he's gonna start working again. I'm alright, was waiting to see if my client was going to show up this afternoon. They aren't coming, or are you just waiting now? So my theme for August is bees, kind of, but I haven't really thought about all the individual stickers I want to do. It's also like not my favorite thing to do, the sticker sheets, but it needs to be done for next month, and then I also have to cut them, but I think I'm gonna do that next week. I feel like I'm a little bit late with my rewards. Usually I'm like very early with my rewards, but I think it's because we went on vacation that I feel like I'm a little bit behind right now. Okay, well, I can start with the header. What are the colors I used? I used like this, more of a periwinkle blue. I thought I can go live again because I haven't been live for a while and I'm at home either way today. Wait, that's very dark. Why does it look... Oh, it's because the yellow, I think. No, it's just very dark. Let's make it a little bit lighter. We have yellow as well. What am I gonna name the team for this month? Maybe just bees? I don't know. There was bad communication. It was either today or Thursday. Oh, that's annoying. It can always happen, of course. Oh no, my Apple Pencil has been doing this strange thing where it cuts off the lines while I'm drawing the lines. And it's very annoying. Hi, latest, how are you doing? Yeah, I thought I was live for like 20 minutes and I was like, is nobody gonna join? I'm also not sure what I can draw for the sticker sheet for this team. Maybe like bees, flowers. I can do cats again. I have done cats before for sticker sheets. Loving the green hair, by the way. I think it's such a beautiful color. Thank you so much. Oh my god, a secret. I have been wearing my hair like this for 3 days maybe. I haven't changed it, so it's like very floofy because I sleep with this hair. And I want to maybe wash it tomorrow because I want to try to wash it at as less as possible. I'm working so bored. That's boring indeed. Normally I should have worked today as well, but I asked for a day off for no clear reason apparently. Because we were gonna maybe go to Paradisa today, but apparently it was gonna rain, and now it's like great weather, so... Was that car crash at your work? Car crash? Not me waiting for you to go live. No, yeah, I thought but I had to... I had to push the go live button like multiple times, I have no idea. Turtles? I've been off work for 2 weeks, yeah. Don't you have to work right now on like multiple things? Yeah, look it up. A car went upside down at the parking of a... Insert your workplace. I am not allowed to talk about his job right now, so... Do you also see all those crowns with like the top fans? I think it's like a little bit annoying. So, does anyone have any fun news? I feel kind of lazy today. Don't expect any sick live stream today. I just kind of want to relax and get these sticker sheets done. But I feel like the most annoying part will be thinking about what I will draw for the sticker sheets. Usually I just look up an image on the internet and copy it if it's like... I've done it especially for my trinket sticker sheet. I just looked up like all the... like the Sunny Angels and stuff like that, and the Labubu. I just looked it up and I traced it for my sticker sheet because it was easier. I don't know if you can see it, but my lines kind of break Um, sometimes when I'm drawing them, not right now. Rip the Terrace. Yeah, are you going to any other festivals? Only Lokukse on Electric Cowboy Day. When are we going to Lokukse feesten? I'm not really into festivals as much though. Oh, we're also going that day. Well, then we'll see you, probably. Well, it's gonna be very busy, so I don't know. But we might see each other. Come on, why is it so hard to draw this line? In this live stream, if I have some time left, I also wanted to do maybe some sketches. Because I would love to do more actual paintings on paper, but I have no ideas. Also, I don't really have that much time because I'm always doing other crafts. But I would love to work on some ideas for paintings I can work on. Well, obviously, in 2 weeks-ish, I will do my painting for the February, what am I saying, February, what? For the September awards. And I was thinking to maybe make it into a fun little zine instead of a postcard, but I have to ask my members what they prefer. You see, like, it's breaking up the lines. It's so annoying. I don't even know why. Yeah, for Pendulum, it's the only band I really want to see. Locust isn't big, so we will bump into each other. But got to do some mails right now. I will leave the stream open on my phone. Thank you so much, and enjoy doing your mails. um, I mean, I'm sure Bram and Avict will text each other. Yeah, probably. Depends if you're a left or right side of the stage kind of person. I don't even know what I am. Do you have like a place you're always at? I feel like I'm just wherever I end up standing. But I don't really go to shows that often. Usually when you go to a show, I'm like at home and I have so much time to do all the crafts I want to do, and I kind of like that. Although with last weekend, I was kind of doubting to also join you. But then I didn't because I wanted to crochet easily. I don't think I've ever gone to the left side of the stage at Locust Feast. Didn't we stand kind of like towards the left, more towards the middle last year? I really liked last year. I remember we went and I worked a full day for 8 hours back when I still worked 8 hours. And then we went to Locust Feesten and I felt very tired, but it was very fun. It might be similar next week if we go to Ghent, but I only need to work 6 hours. So maybe when I get home, I can still do a little nap before we go. Is there anything fun to do there at Ghent? I'm everywhere and nowhere person. People have referred to me as golden retriever because I'm just walking around happily and talking to everyone I see. That's so cute. I go to right front. Usually there's too many people there. Unless there's too many people there. Yeah, I get it. We were on the right side. There's a divide in the middle. That's strange. Can't really remember. But I mean in the beginning of the show, I feel like we were on the left. Drawing these letters actually takes up so much time, to be honest. But it's also kind of fun to do. Tomorrow I have to go to the hospital for I don't know what it's called in English, for my feet, like the soles. Although I kind of feel like I don't really need it anymore, but I do still have some pain in my ankle, so it might be good to get the soles. Bambi invited us to go with him. Tatiana is joining us as well. I guess we'll see. Okay, now it's time to actually think about the designs I want to do. I want to do the bees. How did I draw these bees? I kind of want to draw them similarly, but I can do multiple bees as well. I'm kind of thinking it could be fun to only do a few stickers instead of like my usual pattern I do with 4 stickers per design. Like maybe it would be fun to do multiple stickers. I can do some sketches. How did I draw that bee? Like this? And then the legs. I think the sticker for August will be very cute as well. How did I do it? Like this? It kind of looks strange. Well, it looks very similar to my actual drawing, so I feel like it would be cute to do a little bit of bigger stickers. How did I do these flowers? I almost never draw, so sometimes it's like, how do I draw? I forgot. We can do like a... What's the flower called again? Hydrangea? Or is that another flower? A hydrangea is this. So I think that's what No, I think this flower... Yeah, I think it was this flower I tried to draw. in the postcard. Oh my god! And tomorrow I wanted to say in 2 days, but it's already tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up the prints for August, and I think it's gonna be so cute. I wanted to go to the city tomorrow in the morning, but I asked a friend if she was coming, and I kind of need to remind her if it's still gonna happen or not. You know, here, this can be a flower, maybe, but it's so goofy. Goofy flower. No, maybe without, or maybe with. I'm looking at my tattoo now to kind of see. Oh, is this happening again? What is going on? Yeah, quit it. Hello. Oh, here it is. Is it back? Sometimes it happens. Evict was already yelling at me. Okay. We can do a cat. Wait, I'm gonna save this postcard and I'm just gonna use it as a reference. I also forgot some water. I only had my Coke and now it's empty, and now I don't have any water or something to drink, so I'll probably have to take it soon. Hello? Oh. Yeah, he was trying to warn me, but I already saw. Wait, why am I making all these marks? So, I want to maybe draw this cat as a sticker. How do I do this? Okay, this is just a sketch, alright, so... I'm trying to figure out some shapes. It looks kind of ugly right now, but... I was yelling to let her know it was disconnected, not in an angry way, no! Not this time. It kind of looks like a dog, my drawing. But I already thought my postcard, it kind of looks like Eevee or something. Not really like a cat. But it can be any creature. Maybe the eye should be a little bit closer. Kind of looks like a Shiba Inu or something. I don't know how to draw a cat. Maybe bigger ears? I don't know. Whiskers. Do whiskers help? Kind of looks like a fox or something. Wait, is it the nose? Maybe it was the nose. Okay, I feel like the nose was too round. Okay, that looks more like a cat. A little bit. Let's do little paws. Wait, that's the wrong direction. Is it? Okay, why does it look so strange? Drawing without reference is kind of impossible. What does a cat paw look like? I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Is it Bean? Yeah, she kind of looks like it. I'm gonna look up what a cat paw looks like. Cat's paw. Oh my god, that's so cute. Little cat paw. Evik's always angry. No, he's not always angry. What a cute cat. Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna render it, it's gonna be cuter. I'm drawing a silked chicken? What is a silked chicken? What does that mean? Okay, so we have to redo the pause. Okay, it's not reacting. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I'm gonna do it on another layer because I feel like it will be harder. Well, it's not that difficult actually. I just don't really know how the angle of its paw is supposed to be. I feel like this is gonna take a lot longer than I was anticipating because I was thinking I can do some extra sketches. I don't know if it's gonna be for this live stream because I'm also always thinking now that I really want to continue crocheting, but I need to do this. I keep looking at my desk for a sip of water. I'll get it soon. Oh, the one with the super long fur. Oh my god. I want to see that. That's cute. Oh, by the way, I did a ceramics class, and I just got my ceramics back, and I really think it's cute, but the colors did turn out completely different than I wanted. So I wanted this to be a pigeon, but I feel like it looks more like a duck, which is also cute. But I feel like the colors just didn't turn out like I was expecting at all. Like, this light blue was supposed to be purple. This was supposed to be green, like a mint green, but I feel like I didn't use enough layers of the glaze, but we just didn't have enough time. And then this was supposed to be light blue. Like, the colors are kind of all over the place, but I still think it's very cute. And then I have these charms that I made. I think my blueberry is the one that succeeded the most because the colors are very accurate. And then I also did this tiny pigeon, which kind of looks more like a duck, but it's cute. Tiny pigeon. Oh my god, this one is my favorite, and it has little paws or feet. I don't know what it's called, flippers. And I also really like this jam pot, but it was supposed to be gingham, but the colors just like this light blue was supposed to be dark purple, and then it was supposed to be like gingham, but I think it's still very cute. Oh, it's still cute. I see what you wanted. Yes, yeah. It was still very fun. I definitely want to do more of these workshops, but it was very far. It was more towards Antwerp. So if I want to go there with train and bus, I have to go for 3 hours and then have to go 3 hours back. But luckily last time Evict had to be somewhere near Antwerp. I also have toast. I'm gonna make this into a necklace, like a blueberry necklace and then a pigeon necklace as well. I just really love doing workshops lately. They are a little bit expensive though, but I feel like it's worth it. Okay, I have to think about my sticker sheet because I have these 3 now. Maybe I can just work on these and then copy them twice so that the people that have the sticker sheet have them twice. So I think I'm just gonna draw over these sketches. First with the outlines, then filling them in, and I can copy them. I feel like this is already like a little bit of change in my rewards because I feel like I always do the same thing. Although, but I feel like I want to change it up a little bit. And I have to think about how I'm gonna render them because I don't want to put too much detail into it, but I still want it to look cute, so let's see what I can do. And now I'm thinking to maybe do a workshop for yarn dyeing. Because I want pigeon yarn with like pigeon colors. Oh my god, I'm kind of crazy. But I think that would be super cute, but it's also a little bit expensive. But I still think it would be nice because yarn dyeing is something else I would love to like get into with like 50 other hobbies. So I might do that workshop as well. I'd love to do some workshops sometimes. The tufting one looked fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was 100 euros though. But I kind of feel like it was worth it. And now I can, if I want to, I could go to the atelier. I don't know how you call that. Workshop where they offer all the tufting supplies, but obviously, like you have to pay for everything you use. But I do have tufting supplies at home as well, but it's kind of a big investment if you want to get into tufting, because the yarn can be very expensive if you want different colors. But I might try out tufting at home maybe later this summer. Oh my god, I have too many things I want to do. It's kind of insane. And then this Saturday, I'm gonna finish up off my rug from the rug tufting workshop. My bee is a bit long. I'm gonna make it shorter. Distort. Oh my god, now it's very chunky. That's cute. That's cool. I really want one for my studio. Yeah, it was kind of small though for the workshop, but I feel like 3 hours wasn't enough to do it all decently. I feel like a lot of workshops I do are really nice, but then you only have 3 hours and it's always not enough time. I did Mona as a rug because I have absolutely no more space in my studio right now, so I wanted to make something that we can use downstairs because there is no more space. And Evict is also gonna make he's gonna make over a mirror for in my studio space, probably behind me. So I'll have to reorganize everything again because, by the way, how is it going with your studio space? All right, I was coming with rights. Ah, yeah, you were joining me. Yeah, also because I wanted to see the booklet that I designed for the museum. They haven't even posted anything about it. And I feel very confused about it. So hopefully if we go this Saturday, then I can see the booklet that I designed. Oh my god, do you see my Apple Pencil is just being annoying? I'm honestly so happy now that my studio space is finished. I feel like I don't need many more things in life because now I can just, if I want to make my sticker sheets, for example, I just need to sit at my desk and my Cricut is right beside me. And previously I had to take it all out of this whole pile of craft supplies and put it on the kitchen table. So the kitchen table needed to be completely clean as well. And my life is just so much easier now that I have my studio space. It's a bit slow, to be honest. I can't wait to have an extra table to do some traditional art and film it. Yeah, oh my god. I also really liked your video where you engraved the desktop case, or I don't know what it's called. I honestly first thought you just got it like lasered or something, so I didn't know you did it yourself. So I always really like those creative types of videos. I also really want to do more painting on paper because like the postcard on my iPad was mostly painted with acrylics and then touched up just a little bit on my iPad. And I really enjoy painting on paper, so I do it at least once a month, which is, like I always say, not enough. as I would like, but I just have way too many hobbies. Like I'm also sewing now, I'm crocheting, I'm like doing these workshops. Oh my god, I'm just doing way too much. But it's so fun and I don't want to give up on one thing. It was so difficult. Glad I got into YouTube finally. Yeah, that's very nice. Are you planning to do more YouTube as well after the festival season? I still really love working for YouTube. No, I mean like making content for YouTube. Your videos were doing very well, which is nice. Okay. I need to keep going. Oh, we need to do some cheeks. Some cheek action. It's like a very simple bee. It's fine. Not everything needs to be super complicated. I'd love to do weekly or bi-weekly uploads, but I have no idea what to film besides the festivals. I have way too many ideas. Like, it's super sometimes I have like almost an emotional breakdown because I have too many ideas and too little time. Although I only work 2 days in a week, so it's only gonna get worse over time, and I'm already so frustrated I can't do even more projects. I mean, you could do more music content if that's what you're into. I know Avik listens to a lot of music podcasts as well, so maybe you could do something similar. I feel like also the music aspect of your content does very well, so I feel like it kind of depends on what you like to do for content. I also feel like my content can be a little bit chaotic, but it's always related to creative projects most of the time. And I also always do vlogs. Well, almost always. I feel like vlogs don't perform as well unless it's like with very specific topics. But it's just what I like to do, so... Right, but I never feel like I have anything to learn to people. Yeah, I feel like you kind of have to think about if you want to, which type of content you want. Do you want to... Maybe people are just entertained and they don't really need to learn anything. I feel like there are a lot of fun content ideas related to music. I just don't really have specific idea right now, but like yesterday I saw a video, but it was crochet, so not very relevant for you, but I saw someone that was like also a fan of like Formula One, it's called, right? I have no idea. And she like crocheted a sweater vest like for a Formula One driver, but not really. It was like kind of hypothetical, but I feel like that also was a fun idea to... I feel like you can also do creative content ideas related to, like, for example, music or something like that. I feel like there are so many fun ideas you could do. I don't know. I feel like this flower is gonna be a little bit ugly because I'm drawing it like a literal, like, cartoon flower, and that's not really what I was going for, but it's fine. Maybe I should do some changes in the petals to make it a bit more interesting. Also, my line width is changing. I don't like that. I prefer when my line width is the same everywhere. Hey, can you draw Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OCs? Oh my god, that's very specific. I don't know any. I don't know any. I did play Pokemon Dungeon when I was. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon when I was very young. Do they have specific OCs? I actually don't really know if I'm gonna get to the. Maybe I should change that in my title. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the requests at this point. But if I have time, I will draw it because you requested it. I'm just gonna remove it from. Wait, is my scene gonna change now? Okay, no, it didn't change. If I have enough time, I will draw it. I mean, in other words, draw a Pokemon character from my story. What is your story? What was I doing? I don't know if I will have time. How long will you be streaming? I was thinking, oh my god, it's already 3 p.m. I was thinking max until 4 p.m. And I don't even have my outlines yet. So I don't know. I didn't want to stream longer than 4 p.m. because I still have to go to therapy after that. So I need to hurry up with these ugly ass cartoon looking flowers. Like on my tattoo, the flowers look like so natural, and then my outlines look a little bit ugly, but I'll see what I can do. If I can't finish the drawing before 4 p.m., I will probably finish it another time, like my sticker sheets. I feel like it's so hard to draw natural shapes without any reference. I'm like kind of guessing. I don't want to do anyone's like OC specifically. I was just thinking about like draw a cat or something, because if I do OCs, I would ask money for that, if you know what I mean. But I also don't even know if I will have time for it because it's 3 p.m. and I wanted to stop streaming before 4 p.m. I really want to finish these sticker sheets. But usually the outlines take the longest though. I should probably be more specific when I put it in my title for requests because I didn't really clarify it that well. But yeah, I already had one request to draw a birthday ghost or something. I had no idea what that meant. I might draw it. Okay, I hate how this flower is looking, but I'll see how it goes. And then we only need to do the cat, and then we can start coloring everything in. I feel like coloring and rendering is always my favorite part. By the way, today we went to the store, and some random lady stopped me for my knee tattoos, and she was like, "Oh my god, are those real?" I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "How long have you had these tattoos?" And she took a picture and everything, but she looked like very normal, so it was kind of a confusing experience because she looked so normal. Maybe she is gonna post it on like a Facebook group where people laugh with tattoos. I don't know. Okay, let's try. I'm just happy that whenever I draw, because I don't draw as often, at least it looks a little bit good still after not drawing for almost a month. How does this go? I specifically hate this leaf, so I'm gonna change it up. It looked a little bit too perfect to my liking. Maybe she's planning a full makeover. Yeah, maybe. It was strange though. I also didn't even. She was like, "Can I look at that or something?" I was like, "At what? What are you looking at? Was it like my shorts? Was it my legs? Is it because I haven't shaved my legs for 2 weeks?" Oh my god, I have to shave my legs. I'll shower later today. Yeah, I don't. Why am I drawing with this grid? This is the first time I'm realizing I have had this grid on for such a long time. What's with this? With this music? It kind of reminds me of a Pokemon game. Was it with that tower that it has like music that looks like this? Are those real? Yeah, my legs are real. Okay, I'm kind of dehydrating as well. I'm starting to get really thirsty, but I don't really want to go downstairs. Why is there a random hole in my outline? These flowers are annoying to draw, and I'm actually not very good at it, but it's fine. It won't look horrible. I feel like it's just not gonna look very natural. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, we're almost there. Just some gaps we need to fill. So yeah, after this, I have to get ready to go to therapy. But it's gonna be strange because I'm gonna have a therapist I've never had before. And she doesn't really know my backstory, so I hope it's not gonna be too awkward. And Evict had a chance to join, but he doesn't want to join me. But maybe it would be a little bit awkward now that I'm gonna have another therapist as well. So I don't even know if it would be a good idea if he would join. Okay, some random flower petals here and there. Okay, it's not the worst. I think they'll fill her in. Do you mean for good? Because she said it was like a one-time thing. At the phone, they said it was gonna be for once. But I'll see. I really liked my previous therapist though, so it would be a little bit sad. Since she also showed some interest in my... What is going on? Suddenly I am erasing. She also showed some interest in my personal stuff, which I really liked, obviously. My iPad is so hot. But it's also charging. Oh, But I'm like charging, and it doesn't charge as quickly where I'm sitting now, so my battery actually went down from drawing. So yeah, I'll have to see how long I can draw because I feel like my battery is gonna die soon. No, I mean they will have. Oh yeah, yeah. She will have my how do you call that? Dossier. But I feel like it's still not the same, right? I have never talked to her. And I have a lot of things I wanted to talk about. I like when it has like these thicker lines throughout the drawing. I'm making it very detailed for a sticker sheet too. It's a little bit too detailed. But it's also gonna be bigger than the usual stickers. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask this to my members if they would like this format for sticker sheet. I didn't, so they're gonna have a surprise sticker sheet that's different. But I feel like I have to change it up now and then because why would you want 100 stickers that kind of look similar? I also still need to write some mail for my nephew and cousin who are on summer camp. I have to do that after a live stream as well. I cannot forget because otherwise I will be too late with my post, my mail. I feel like that looks reasonably cute. I just spend a lot of time on the outlines and stuff because I feel like it's probably the most important for like the base of the drawing. And this line looks strange. I feel like if I'm done with this sticker sheet, I'm gonna stop the live stream just because that's enough drawing for today. I also feel like I just love painting a lot more than drawing on my iPad. Although, like, on my iPad, it's so much more quick and more practical a little bit, but I feel like it's just more fun to draw on paper. I think that's a cute flower, kind of. Okay, now we can do the cat, which will be very fun to do for me. I do think the paws are really cute. That was a little bit of a messy line. I'm kind of in this phase again where I don't really know what I want to eat for lunch. Oh, I could have made a salad again. Yeah, I will probably don't know what to eat at my job later this week, which will be a little bit awkward because like, obviously I need to eat something. But I feel like I just don't want to eat anything right now when it comes to like bread or I don't know. I had um those snacks you could add boiling water to and then you had like pasta or something, but also tired of those right now. And sometimes I put something in my air fryer. Um but I can't do that at my job obviously, so I don't really know what I'm gonna eat at my job. Okay, guys, we're almost done with the outlines. We need to give her some eyelashes as well. Eyelashes. Okay. The hearts, cheeks. Okay, I think it's gonna be cute. I have a lot of fun crafty projects planned as well. Like I want to make more necklaces. I haven't worn necklaces for a long time though. I am planning to make more necklaces, but I almost never wear my necklaces. Well, I sometimes do if I'm like going out or something, or sometimes when I'm filming. Oh, I also suddenly remember I made a TikTok before going live, but it was very like a quick TikTok. I didn't think a lot about it. Yeah, I didn't get that many likes, but I wasn't really counting on it, but it's fine. Sometimes I just post on TikTok randomly and then forget about it. And then sometimes I really try hard to do like a fun TikTok. And then sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. It's fine. I haven't been like very frustrated about not growing as much lately. Like, I feel it's fine. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm still growing, but very, very slowly. And also on YouTube, I have realized some specific things in like titles of your videos do a lot better compared than to other title ideas. Like, I have realized like Craft Girl Summer does really well, so now I keep doing it for a lot of video titles, and I feel like some people might notice and think it's very embarrassing, but it works. Okay. I guess now we can do the colors. So for next week's video, I'm gonna use Craft Girl Summer again in my video. Just because it was the first time ever I had a craft video that had a decent amount of views compared to my other videos. So I feel like it's all kind of the only thing that matters is to have titles and thumbnails that are not particularly clickbaity, but I feel like the algorithm wants very specific things all of the time. By the way, I know you can fill this in a lot quicker, okay? But I like the feeling of drawing it, like coloring it in. So I'm not gonna do it the quick way. Oh my god, we only have like half an hour left. Kind of. I can maybe do a little bit longer, but not too long because I still have some side quests to do before I go to therapy. My hair, like I have this ponytail, but this keeps sitting like this because this is actually a braid. So it sits very strangely on my hair, but I think I'll keep it in until tomorrow because I think then I'll wash my hair for the first time, and I'm scared the color will come out very quickly because I know if all the color will come out, it will look horrendous. So and I am planning to dye it like maybe every 3 weeks, my hair. But it's gonna be so expensive because the dye I'm using now is a little bit more expensive than my last dye, so I don't wanna... I would preferably not dye my hair too often. Oh no, I forgot about its antennae. How do you call that? Okie dokie. Maybe like this color. I'm already getting kind of hungry because I didn't eat that much for lunch, which is not good. But yeah, I might eat more salads for lunch, although I feel like that's quite a lot of work. Oh, sorry, I am a little bit tired. I feel like I did sleep quite long though, so why am I so tired? I don't know. Okay. Almost done with the base colors. Well, I did one of the three, so it will still take a while. It still looks very flat right now, which I don't really like. Oh my god. It kind of looks like angry eyebrows. The bee. Maybe I should... Okay, I have to change up the eyebrows. Not eyebrows, the antennae. But I didn't do this on a separate layer. Okay, maybe looks a little bit better. It's not really symmetrical though, but that's fine. Now it looks a little bit less like angry eyebrows. Sometimes when I'm drawing, I do something very awkward in my drawing, and then I feel like nobody wants to tell me. Or maybe they're not noticing either. And then luckily I see it while I'm working on it. I'm like, oh, that looks awkward. I love my green hair now, but I'm kind of scared I'm giving Christmas when I'm wearing red now. Christmas tree, but I feel like with this outfit it's okay. Because gingham isn't really Christmassy. I also need to reply to some mails after my live stream because I did get a mail from something I'm following that they are looking for content creators. Honestly, I don't think I will be selected, but I think I'm gonna reply. It was like a fabric printing company. So obviously I have done a lot of content related to that, but I feel like I just don't have a big enough following. But I can still, I'm still gonna send them. Because I was gonna do a video about something similar anyway, so... I'm gonna reply to them. It was like a general mail, by the way, not like one specifically to me. It has been a while since I had like mails for social media opportunities, sadly enough. I had one and then I feel like I kind of ruined it. Okay. Okay. Now we can do the cat or whatever it is, maybe like a fox creature. But which color am I gonna use? Like this color? Why did I think this was only gonna take me 1 hour to do? I was wrong. I was wrong. I feel like I do enjoy drawing a lot more though if I put a little bit more time into it. I keep yawning because I feel so tired, but I feel like I did sleep well. Why am I so tired? But I feel like I'm usually kind of tired after usually the lunch break. Also at my job, I almost fall asleep during this time at my job. Okay, this is taking quite a long time if I'm just coloring it in like this, but I still like doing it. Okay. Now a bit more darker. And then the pink details, I'm gonna put this a little bit lighter though. Like that. Pink details. my back. I'm kind of sad though that it didn't rain today because we could have gone to Paradisa. Paradisa. How do you even say that in English? But we will go this Sunday, maybe? Okay, I actually think I'm almost gonna stop the live stream. Although it's not finished at all, but I am starting to get dehydrated. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know how loud that was. I'm starting to get dehydrated, hungry, starting to get tired of drawing. I think I have a good base though already. I still need to add a lot more details because I feel like now it looks very flat and that's not really what I like. But I think I'm gonna... When can I continue with this? Hmm, I don't really know. I'll see when I can finish this. But I am excited for the design. It's just I'm getting tired and I need to do some other tasks. So I honestly think I'm gonna quit this live stream. How many? I have 11% at my battery. I started with like 25 and it's charging in the meantime. So I honestly think I will end the live stream here. Thank you so much to everyone who was here. I really enjoyed. I really like doing like casual live streams, nothing too special. So I will definitely try to do them more in the future. Um, but I will see you next time. So thank you all so much for being here. Bye bye.